Peace be with you, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to part 2 of your channeled message reading on the 8-8. The lion is out the gate channeled message. Listen, I did not anticipate that I would have to do a part 2. The video just stopped. Somebody wants to stop you, but they can't, is the type of energy that I got. Listen, we were in the middle of reading the 999. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by you. I am unique. Somebody wants to distract you, Gemini. Somebody wants you not focused. And I really think that you are laughing all the way down the yellow brick road. I know that you are. Listen, you're closing out these cycles. You are the Queen of Pentacles. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant, don't have to be. Or I'm getting June Gemini with a lot of Taurus in your chart. Capricorn, whoever you are, you're very driven. There's a glow about you. Spirit is saying, don't overthink it and remember to breathe. Remember to take a break. You work really, really hard, my beautiful maid Gemini. Listen, I was just going to end it right there on the first video, but the fact that it cut off, I feel like that spirit telling me that I need to do another freaking video. So I'm just going to go with the flow. Shout out to the other zodiac signs that are like, wait a minute, she did a part 2 for Scorpio and a part 2 for Gemini. Listen, we just have to go with the flow. In the Divine Collective, there are no silent and competitive efforts. We just go with the flow. We love one another. We're in the love and light. We're butterflies. We're butterflies and rainbows. Listen, this is a real serious energy. Somebody's in a silent competition with you. Meanwhile, you don't give a damn. You're in the Mercury energy. You're manifesting by way of the 8 of Cups, moving forward, and you're changing so quickly that somebody does not know how to have a conversation with you. This person is going through some type of depression, sadness. They could be drinking, smoking, something, weed. I don't know. Whatever it is, there's some form of overindulgence. Somebody wants to come in and make you some type of an offer. But again, by way of the Magician and the 8 of Cups, you've changed so much that this person does not have any type of connection to you anymore. You are following your intuition. And you're being obedient to your discerning self. Like what you discern, you like, I catch one bad vibe, I'm out. If I smell a stench, a little smidget of a bad vibe, I'm out. I'm not sticking around to smell your spiritual funk. Your tower stinks. Whoever these Geminis are that are coming together, listen, I'm being guided to, listen, I don't know what that's about, but I'm just going to go with the flow. 2 Geminis are coming together, baby. And this is going to be a whole bucket of fun. This is a May Gemini coming in with a June Gemini, and 2 Geminis in June are coming together. They're Juning by way of June energy, by way of the Gemini energy, by way of the Abeji energy. I just see them skipping and happy. They get each other. This is reconciliation type of an energy. Show me these 2 Geminis. Why am I getting 2 high vibrational Geminis that are coming together? This could be also a friend, partner, soulmate. It could just be a friend too. Yeah, that's just, 2 women that are friends, 2 men that are friends. There's a man and a woman that are coming together. Oh my goodness, Gemini, Gemini. Listen, the Lion's Gate is working well for you. This is what you have to say in the middle of all of whatever somebody else's confusion is about why you started the car in mid-conversation, why you got into this, I'm about to hightail my ass up out of here with my sweet little Gemini ass, and why they're feeling weighed down. Somebody is stuck. Somebody wanted to hold you back, and now you're holding back communication. Somebody keeps looking at their phone, wondering whether or not you're going to give them a good morning text. Listen, show me what else I need to see for my beautiful, beautiful high vibrational Geminis. Yeah, show me. Archangel Michael, divine ancestors. This Gemini on Gemini energy is ferocious. Lord, please have mercy on anybody that is subjected to this energy Listen, meanwhile, you got people in silent competition. Somebody is mad because you're getting married. That was never your friend, boo. That could have been a 20-year friendship. Dump her. She could be a Pisces. Okay? Get rid of her. You're like, oh my God, I've known her since the second grade. Yeah, she's always been jealous. That's okay. The journey stops here. This is your attitude. I guess we've had our time together. That's okay. Bid her a farewell. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This is you following your passion. Fire energy. Whoever you are, you could have fire highly aspected in your chart. It's like this Knight of Wands energy is giving me optimism. Like you're with people and y'all feed off of each other's good energy and creativity. These are people that you leave and you feel uplifted by. You feel energetic, whereas you're comparing that to what it is that you're leaving when you would feel tired and fatigued. You're like, I've been with some vampires. Let me get in this car, on this skateboard, these roller skates, this bike, this tricycle, whatever I got to do to roll my Gemini ass away from you. I'm out. Yeah. 2 Geminis. Gemini in the Aquarius, Gemini in the Aries. There's a mate. You got a choice between 2. Somebody feels as though now they have to compete for your energy. There's no competition. Where there's no comparison. Somebody feels as though, oh, now you got me in a third party situation. And you're like, what? All I'm doing is working, but you're not even giving them an explanation. You're really watching them go crazy. You're watching them being blinded from the truth. I cannot make it up. You're watching them lose it because this person's under some assumption that now karma has returned to them. And now they feel as though where maybe they had this top spot with you. Okay, somebody's going over old text messages where you were trying to inspire them and show your love. Now they feel as though, wait a minute, that's my spot. You're like, no, that seat is open now for somebody that's coming in, and that those somebodies are my soul tribe. That somebody is my divine mate. You no longer have the privilege to sit in this seat. This person is stressed out. I just heard together forever. This person was like, oh, Gemini will never leave me. There's a Gemini dealing with a November Scorpio too. This person's got a big ass ego. I just heard, I got a big ego. Used to love it, but now you're like, you giving me narcissistic vibes. I mistook this narcissist for somebody I thought was confident, but really he's cocky and nasty. Really, she's really nasty. She's a femme that's real stuck on herself, and it's so unattractive. I don't know what I saw in you. This is what you're saying. Somebody's competing for you, or so they feel. It's all an illusion, because how are you competing for me and I'm not even here? Like, I'm not even giving you an offer. I'm a free agent and I'm not accepting your application. Like in real life, like, yeah, no, hell to the no. Yeah, it's over. This person don't get it. The cycle's been closed. You like, how many times I got to tell you I'm out here starting a car? I'm gone. Bye. You like, oh, that's your car? Bye. I'll leave on my moped. Oh, that's your moped? Good. That's fine. I know the bike belongs to me. Whatever I got to do, if I got to Uber, lift my way up out of here, transport myself telepathically, mentally, physically, I'm out. Whoo! That moon put you in an emotional rut, and it was so vital. You're so glad that you had that pain and you turned it into something that is absolutely magnificent. You are the magician. You did everybody a favor and gave us some type of magical show in the cosmos as we're looking up in the sky. We're like, oh, Gemini. Like, seriously, people are like deers stuck in the headlights like, huh? What just happened? I'm going to tell you what just happened. Somebody that you assumed would always be there giving and giving and giving gave you some rope and you hung yourself. Meanwhile, the Geminis are flipping the script. They're flipping the script. They're flipping the script. Gemini. Yeah, you flipped the script, but for good reasons. You said, you know what? This ain't even about me watching you lose it. That's the universe and my ancestors whooping your ass, because I really am not enjoying the fact that you're in turmoil. You are somebody that I really gave a lot of love to, but now that I've changed, I can't be who it is that you need me to be. That's where you got the problem, not me, because I'm gone. I feel as though you mentally checked out before you physically moved your feet. It's giving me you're sitting right next to the person and you're looking around, you're looking at the wall, you're looking at their shoes, and you're like, oh, this is the last time I'm going to be here with you. They didn't know it. They didn't get the memo, but you did. Somebody is pressed and stressed and depressed that they did not get the memo. Meanwhile, the 8 lions gate the lions out the den, the lions out the gate, making great sacrifices by way of being here with us on today in order to clear our path. The chariot is overall collective energy by way of Mercury. Somebody needs to put some respect on Gemini's name. Listen, I cannot make it up. Did I not just say Mercury? Spirit is like, you can't hear me now? You know your spirit guides are funny, right? You know your divine that. Didn't I just point at the magician? Okay, rewind the tape. Please be kind and rewind. Somebody needs to take note. It's probably a cross watcher that's trying to figure out where the hell you went. I just said, oh, my GPS doesn't work over here. I'm somewhere off the grid. Who am I? I'm Gemini. I'll call you. Nah, just kidding. I won't call you. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. Listen, the magician is clarifying the magician. You're being very mindful of what it is that you're thinking. This is what we're doing. Abundance is coming in for us. True love is coming in for us. This is Gemini. This is what we're getting. You're like, no, look, okay. You're now deserving. You're now seeing yourself by way and permission of the Most High Yah. And the funny part is the tables have turned. Where you were having sleepless nights about trying to keep this family together, the tables have turned. This person received this karma back times 10 times 10 times 10. They can't handle it. You're like, I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm not coming back. They're like, what? You can't handle the truth. You're not even speaking your truth. So if nobody's going to tell the truth, let it be I, Gemini. I'm speaking my truth. I'm walking away. Bye. Adios. Arrivederci. Sayonara. Listen, I'll see you tomorrow. No, just kidding. I'm never going to see you again. Somebody's like, well, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. That's them crying. Lifetime. You're like, no, you won't. You're still not willing to tell yourself the truth. That ain't even the truth. You ain't going to see me today, tomorrow, the next day. I'm not the 1, the 2, the 3. Listen. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Somebody thought they had you bound to something. Hell to the no. You're stepping into your calling. You're not afraid anymore. I don't think you were ever afraid. You just understood the assignment and you knew that whatever you stepped into by way of being a leader, by way of being a practitioner, by way of being spiritual, you knew that it was going to require all of you. And so then you started to prepare yourself. You were being prepared by the ascended masters. You're being prepared by the Most High God. You were being prepared. Because you knew that where you were going is going to require you to be somebody you've never been. And now you're showing up very vibrantly to live your own life by way of this 10 of Pentacles, by way of this Ace of Pentacles, by way of being the magician. You're like, wait a minute, I am Mercury. Let me remember who the fuck I am. Okay. Meanwhile, this person's having towers. But you already knew that. You told them. You told them. A lot of people want to be with you, Gemini. You got choices. You got options. They're all high vibrational too. You don't have to choose. You can just have friends if you want. Right? This is your life. In the famous words of Jimi Hendrix, I'm the one that has to show up to live this life. Let me live it the way I want. And you're going towards your 10 of Cups. You are going to have this big, beautiful home filled with love. No, things are not important. These are gifts from the universe because you were so kind, loving, and giving. You were always in this 10 of Cups energy. You just had to go through some levels, through some tests, through some people. You had to be pruned, tested, tried, pulled apart. You are the diamond that came out like shining. You're the coal that was molded and pressed, and diamonds don't break. Where you're going, you knew that you had to be a very strong energy, very strong spiritual leader that you couldn't break. Why? Because you're high ranked. You're an ascended master. Somebody is a spiritual practitioner. I just heard you're working with children. Meditation. Somebody's teaching children art. If not, this is what you're manifesting. Now that you've taken out the trash, now that you've taken out the basura, now that you got trash bags in the car with you in case you got to drop a mother off. Where are you going, Gemini? Oh, that's none of your business. Oh, what's your address? Oh, we're not on the grid. What's your address? Oh, GPS can't. Oh, wait. No. While they out there asking for the Wi-Fi code, Gemini, you're like, no, we're not available. There's no Wi-Fi up here. Why? Because me and my soul tribe, we telepathically transport and or communicate to one another. What else do you think Mercury is telling you to do? Mercury is the sign and or planet. When I mean sign, I mean by symbol. It's illuminated. It's a sign to communicate. This is Gemini. You're working well with Taurus. Taurus controls the throats. Gemini. This says I am unique. There's a light that is waiting to only be fulfilled by you. Nobody can be you. Somebody wanted to be you. Somebody wanted to talk like you. Somebody wanted their hair like you. You're like, no, listen. I know somebody has to set the standard or determine what the status quo is. However, I'm going to be me. And one thing you can't do is copy me to the capacity that I can be the best version of myself. However, now that I've removed myself, you now have to figure out who the hell you are with me out of your energy. Yeah, I am unique. And you're unapologetic about it. Well, baby, there's no need to worry. As far as I can clearly recall, my love has been here for you. And you don't have to worry at all. I'll sacrifice my time. I'll make sure you're satisfied. Listen, I'm gonna give you all of my love. Listen, I don't know whose song that's for or what it is, but that's the download. That's what it is. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe you're not. Maybe you are. I don't know. No sabe. But I know that Gemini is under this lion's gate and the lion has been loosed. The gates are open and you are ready and willing. You've released everything up under this new moon, which was not easy. You pushed it out. You pressed it out. You gave birth to anything that was still holding you back and you threw it in the trash. And then you opened up the door for yourself to receive whatever it is that you now need to give new birth to, new understanding to, by way of your spirituality. They're going to put respect to your name. I don't think you give a damn if they do or they don't. I mean, it's obvious. The numbers are clear. The numbers don't lie. This is what it is. I love you, Gemini. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet, listen, until the next video, as always, peace be with you.